I'm going to be extremely blunt, but this weekend you are going to have to tell an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend to go fuck themselves. Yes. Okay. Because the entitlement is strong within this one. Here's the deal with you, though, in 2026. You are no longer going to be understanding people. Well, why did they treat me like that? Who they are as a person. So what? Boo-hoo. They got their heart broken one time in the ninth grade, and this person has made it their entire personality. Let them go. As I said, that Six of Swords, let them go. You know, I've been putting out a couple of messages about forgiveness. And here's the thing, when it comes to forgiving this person, because Six of Swords, they're guiding you to sail to calmer waters. You know, the whole forgiveness thing, that part's on you if you want to forgive this person. But they don't have access to you again. No. Okay. What's this Tower? The Fool in reverse. Literally, they have you for a fool. How many more towers do you need with this person for you to wake up and comprehend that they are scum? I feel like that there has been cheating. There has been a lot of manipulation involved. And don't you dare disguise that as love. Your biggest, lesson, I guess, with this person is overall, I feel like this person has put you through a spiritual awakening, but it's more of quit making shitty situations favorable for either you or for other people. In a lot of ways, I feel like there's people pleasing that has been done for quite a period of time. Well, I'm just only going to put up with this until, I get here, or I feel ready, or I feel, babe, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This is also a message. I feel like, be honest with yourself, and I feel like that's the reality too. You're never going to be truly ready to let this person go. There's been too much time between the two of you. There was good time shared, but there was also a lot of trauma that was shared. You're truly never going to be ready to let them go. And I think that's why you've always put up with this person. Well, I'm not ready to let them go. Who cares? Well, I'm not ready to let them go because I need to figure out why or see if they grow. Who cares? This feels very cutthroat. Cut the crap. You got to stop making excuses for literally scum. I'm sorry. This feels we're done. We're done. Feminines are rising right now. Truly. I love this Eight of Wands. Look at her. She's holding, the wand, and there's, a phoenix on top. She looks fierce. Please. Six of Cups. As I said that, that's where I'm saying, this is definitely past energy that is coming. This weekend. This feels now with that Eight of Wands energy. No. Fuck how you feel, know what you deserve. Wheel of Fortune, as I said that. And then the Hermit in reverse. With the Hermit in reverse, that's where I'm saying I feel like you've spent too much time, in a way, studying this person. They are the way they are because of this. Their mom didn't pay attention to them. Their daddy don't like them. They got their heart broken several times in the ninth grade, and they made it their entire personality, okay? But there is something about this person you've always avoided, and it's simply the truth. The truth isn't they got their heart broken or their mama left them or this or that. This is who they are. They have become the epitome of the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. This feels very short to the point, but this weekend you're going to have to tell somebody to get lost, because bottom line is you're never really going to be ready to let them go. This is the fight of your life almost. What's more important to you or your sanity? Well, if I put up with this, maybe this person will respect me more and change. Baby, they don't respect you. That's why they keep choosing to come back. Or that's why you've always taken them back, because they don't respect you. With all due respect, I'm going to put a hard bug in your ear. They're not going to go after the person that knows their worth, that's making a success out of their life. Like, look at how, like, I'm using, you know, some people, for example, they say, oh, I can never compete with that. I can never, like, match up to them because they would never give me a chance. They're right. Be that person that they can't touch, that they can never come near. You're becoming too available to this person. You're not hard to get. You look easy to manipulate. Every time you give them a chance, every time you hear them out, there is no conversation. This feels so done. Cut the shit. Let me do one more. Ace of Wands. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. This person was always infatuated by you. They weren't in love with you. And there is a difference. This person could look at you as very attractive, very good looking. You know, you are a spiritual person. And let's be real, when I always say with narcissism, and I'm not saying this person is one, but I feel like there are traits here. There is a lot of manipulation that has been done here. Let's be real. Why do they run back to you in a lot of ways? It's not coming, in this case, it's not coming from a place of, I love you. You know, I care about you. I respect you. It's, you took my, you know, you withdrew your protection from me. I want that back. And I try to teach women, you know, we all do in our own way when it comes to our womb, you know, where your uterus is. Okay. Every time you let somebody in there into your portal, you are giving that person your protection. You are protecting that person. And then you wonder why towers have never hit this person. I feel like this person's always been protected by you because you keep opening up your womb to this person. And you disguise that as love. And if you do disguise this as love, there's still some more healing needs to be done. This person has broken down every version of your self-worth. They've been a reflection of you, but in the worst way possible. You need to tell this person to go. Goodbye, adios, motherfucker. Let's do a couple more. The Devil and the Empress. Choose you. What did I just say? This person has reflected the nasty, you both have reflected the nasty stuff out of each other. Obsession, lust, trauma, drama, chaos. And you mark that off as stability. This is kind of a warning. You let this person in, you're back to square root one. Be around people. I'd rather see you alone than be around a person that makes you feel lonelier. Again, scum, trash. Like, I'm seeing the worst. Choose yourself. Quit in 2026, when it comes to your relationships with love or with other people, quit making everybody comfortable, yourself comfortable, because you just need to get through something. Bottom line is, acknowledge you're never going to be ready. You just have to take that step sometimes. Quit holding your potential and yourself back over a fucking boy.